Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Maggie here, and today I am sharing a lap book that I've been working on recently. I found this very old book at a thrift store. It's over 100 years old, and I thought it was the most beautiful book I've ever seen. The pages were falling apart. The cover had already been, I think the front cover had already been taken off and was just kind of sitting on top of the rest of the book. But I turned it into a lap book, and it is absolutely amazing. I left all these like worn edges as is because I just thought they added so much character. So I just have a little bit of some fabric down here and just like an embellishment right on the side. I added some burgundy ribbon, some burgundy and gold ribbon to the spine. And I am going to have this for sale on my Instagram page. It's called Shop Maggie Journals. So you can head on over there and check it out if you'd like. This I'm also going to include with the lap book. I just loved this pattern. It's a really old pattern that I had found months ago, and I just thought it was gorgeous. So the actual pattern is still inside, but I really loved that. So the theme of this lap book is kind of like fashion inspired. So I definitely thought this went well. This would go well and help someone journal with it and just create some really cool things. So opening it right up, I might have to move stuff out of the way. Definitely have to move that. All right. So when you open it up, so it's a little bit big to get it all in frame. Sorry about that, but maybe I'll go like this. So yeah, when you open it up, you see this side. In the center of this journal is a in the center of this lap book is a journal that I had put together, and this is just a very basic journal. There's not a ton of embellishing. The only thing I embellished really is the front cover. I added a couple pockets, and just put a library card and a little envelope with some bits and pieces to use in the journal. I do love this little pocket. It's so cute, and just some sequin up here. So I had purchased a French magazine from Crafty Paper Bits, from Sarah over at Crafty Paper Bits, and it was the most beautiful magazine. I loved all the black and white images. All the paper in the magazine is really, really soft and buttery. It's like the best texture. So I used that magazine all throughout this lap book. So cool thing about this lap book is you can take your journal right out of it. So you can use this lap book over and over and over again, not just the one time with this journal. But let me show you the journal really quick. So it's like a traveler's notebook size, and the front and back cover, I used the magazine cover actually on the journal cover. Isn't that gorgeous? These ladies are just amazing. So all the pages, like I said, are pretty simple, not a ton of embellishing. There's tea-dyed paper, there's some typed invoices, vintage ledger, book pages, all kinds of stuff. And then of course I included some more pages from the magazine. My kitty is here trying to play with me, so she might make a little cameo in this video. Not a ton of pockets or anything. I really wanted to keep it simple so that the person purchasing this lap book can really make this journal their own. So there you go, just a really quick flip through. I love this image on the back. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is the little journal. So, and it just slides right in like you would a traveler's notebook. So I'll take that out for now so you can see just the whole view of the lap book. So right over here, we will start in this top pocket here. So there's a little pocket, or a little like belly band right up here. And inside that I have some vintage wallpaper. It's like a little booklet for some journaling. So that goes right back there. And then underneath this belly band, this is a real antique measuring tape. I just have a calling card, very simple calling card, and a film slide, a really beautiful cathedral looking type image. So really gorgeous. So I just have those sitting in there. And then this fun little pocket down here, I used digis from a bunch of different people. This one is from Mad Paper Crush. It's actually a book cover digi that I turned into this little pocket. So this just flips right up, and then inside is a journaling card. I embellished a tad. And this pocket's really fun because I added some like gold paste to the side of it. So in person, I mean, it's to see it in person, it's just amazing. You can't, the video doesn't really show how gold it really looks. So that's what's in that little pocket. So over here on this side, this up here is an image from Ruby and Pearl XO. And then this is just a piece of really beautiful fabric. And so this comes off here, and this, oh, and there's my kitty. Hey, you. Why don't you come sit over here, please? Okay, so this opens right up to a trifold. And again, more images from that French magazine. And you have a beautiful little piece of fabric over here. It's like a tulle with some really pretty embroidery. And so tucked into this little pocket, this is an antique postcard that I turned into a little pocket, is one of these place card holders from France. It's blank on the back, really gorgeous image. And then tucked into this middle lace pocket is a bunch of little tickets to use. And then over on this side is another one of those French place card holders. And then I backed this entire fold with vintage wallpaper. Oh, Willow, come on. So it's got a really cool texture back there too. So a little corner tuck, pocket, and a side tuck. And those just fold right in. And I'm just holding this shut with this little gold paper clip. So underneath, or not underneath, but this up here, I forgot to mention, this is a pocket as well. So something can easily fit in there, something can fit there. Lots of little places to put things in this scrapbook. So then it opens up again, and I'm gonna go over to this side first. And I just really loved this scrapbook because I played with all different types of colors. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I'm trying to get it in frame. So over here on the left is a large side pocket, and then tucked into that, I have some things. But beyond that, I used an image from that French magazine, and this is stunning, you guys. Like, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with that. This is a digi from Ruby and Pearl XO. Added some really pretty little black lace. And tucked into that pocket is a French, wait, is this one from France? Germany, it looks like. So a really beautiful antique postcard. And then tucked into that is a vintage envelope that I just did some embellishing on with some pretty fabric. And then inside is just a journaling card, so you can kind of peek through the window. Looks really cute. So that's in this little pocket here. And then over in the middle, this is a fabric pocket with some really pretty roses on that one. And then tucked, and then on the side here, this is a cabinet card, a real authentic cabinet card. I just kind of turned that into a tuck. And then tucked into that is a little rose image that was once in a scrapbook. So I just have that tucked right there. And in this big fabric pocket, there is a journaling card with some really pretty fabrics. Another postcard, this is a black and white one with some writing on the back. Really pretty postcard. And a old Chuck. So this is from 1869, super old, really cool writing. Love that. So this stuff is just what's tucked in here. And let's move on over to this other side. This is gonna open up like that. And so right on this side here, another large pocket with that ruby and pearl digi, and then over here is the other side of that gorgeous image from that French magazine. Loved it. I love the fashion back then. Look how glamorous she looks. So tucked into this pocket, I have a vintage and old letter, some really beautiful writing, another postcard. Look how fabulous she looks. This is like a gold shine to this one. 1910 stamp on the back, and a cabinet card. This is really, really pretty. It's got like a white border with some like embossing on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really pretty. So those pieces are in here. And then clipped on to this part, this is just clipped right on. I made like a little sampler bundle of ephemera, wallpaper. These are some antique receipts, some magazine cutouts, tea-dyed paper, book pages, just all sorts of things that can be used to journal with or create with. Yeah, so this is just like a little sampler pack of fun stuff. So I have that pinned on because I left this section pretty simple. I just added some more of that measuring tape on the top, and then just like a little tip-in of some really pretty lace, and then this is just tea-dyed paper down here. So I thought whoever purchases this can add another pocket if they'd like, maybe do some writing on here, put some pictures, just kind of customize it to them. I definitely wanted to leave something open for the person to, you know, add their own little personal touches to this lap book. So that's just pinned right on there. Yeah, so that is it. I'm gonna put this, show you guys how super easy to put this back in the center. I like this idea of having a journal that you can remove from it, make it easier to work in, and you can put all your bits and pieces that you want to use in all these little pockets. So you can take this lap book with you and you'll have like access to lots of cool things, and you can journal when you're not in your craft room or not at home. So super fun idea. Yes, this is it. So like I said, I will link my Instagram shop down below so you can take a look at this if you're interested in purchasing it. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, thank you and welcome. And if you are an existing subscriber, welcome back. I am going to be releasing very soon some holiday journals. I'm going to get working on those. So those will be coming very soon. And also, I think I'm due for another junk journal with me for sure. It's been a little bit. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.